I figured we do a little bit of max XP runs. The goons are hard spawning on customs and probably like reserve and hunt bosses and then end up on icebreaker at the end and see if we can't net like 5 million XP in one transit run. Not a bad spawn for on the goons. Not bad, not bad. Get quick access out this backside. Should have the goons up here. They can be in this warehouse. They can also be... also be overbuilt by Stronghold. Waiting to see if this guy thinks I'm a scav or not. Someone's on the other side of that fence over there. Terrifying. Wait, so is this a setup gamer or is this someone doing the challenge? Setup gamer. Okay. I'm gonna check dorms for the boss and then swing by gas station. Wonder how many competitors I've killed today doing this shit. I've already ran into like 2 or 3. Okay, not the best room. I'm gonna circle this backside and look for some more scab kills before we transit. I should hit the mark room while I was down here, but it's okay. We're here for the bosses. Ah, loud gun. Loud M4. Whoa, 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 whoa. I feel like that was boss. Oh, that hurt. I've been injured. Dude, that is glue hard though. Lord, we got him. He actually got that through the window. I know. That was kind of scary because I wasn't sure if it was going to hit the it's going to hit the glass and then might bounce off. Whatever. Know where the rest of the AI is. There should be more guards. Go hit these marked rooms really quick. Okay, well this room sucked ass. Oh wait. Blue card. At least there's a blue card. Could have been worse. Blue kind of still sucks ass. Yeah, 220k. It's not the best opening. We just need a little bit of money out of that room to pay it off though. It's kind of expensive, but then when you do the barter for the dorm smart room key, where you make a lot of the money back. So you scoop up what you can from these rooms and then get them down to 1 use each. Then do the barter for dorm smart room. And then bam, profit. And sometimes these rooms can be pretty good. They'll have their moments. Oh. Bam, red card. There we go. And we're still killing plenty of scavs. We got time. We've got the boss, though. Streets wouldn't be a bad option. We did streets last time. That's why I wanted to do customs reserve this time. So it's a little bit of a change up. Customs reserve, hunt the bosses, and then transit into icebreaker at the very end. And that's where we're going to... Damn, so no other food box down here. That's where we're going to soak up most of our XP. See if we can get some raiders out on the map. That was a player scam. Ow. Those were the raiders I was looking for. Now we get to go back to the shit show that is customs. Actually going to tuck away and repack these mags really quick just so we can not to do it on customs. Holy, we loaded in so late. Wait, what time does the customs raid start? 40, right? Did it really load us in 5 minutes late? That's Risheche. That is Rishulu. Still a little too early for that. We get up top here. Ow. And he had an alt or rice tea on. And so they killed Knight. I'm guessing Big Pipe and Bird Eye. Or they killed Bird Eye rather out there. Not Knight. I'm guessing Knight and Bird Eye are somewhere around here too. They looted them up. There they are. These MVGs are so nice. I actually see it at nighttime really easy. That was a player scav. That's XP. Not bad so far. Murder a few bosses, murder a few PMCs. We're hunting. Got another boss this round. Someone's paying for the car right now. I might be able to get to it and nade it. I don't think so though. If they just put money in it. Ah. They probably hit marked. If they took the car out, then we should be clear. Yeah, this dude, I feel like definitely hit marked room if he's hitting this room. Oh, shit. Oh, that's clutch. Yep, marked room's hit. Oh, he's the one that killed the goons as well. Let's work towards our transit now. Circle back through gas station here. Could even go back over the fence looking for some scavs. Any and all kills, really. All the XP. Transiting through all maps. Not all of them, no. But the ones with the bosses that we'll be hunting, yes. And then Icebreaker is the end. I'm shooting for 5 million XP. That's the goal. We got to go up north here. This is an extract. It's not the one we're wanting. Need the transit to look for the boss on reserve. Are the white sulfur MVGs run a respirator expensive? The one that I have on me right now, no, 95k. You can't buy them though. You have to get them off the black division on Icebreaker. I'm liking the start. Icebreaker's permanent, not temporary. No. Have low durability too. It's kind of weird having the edges of the screen be green. They're usually gray. With NVGs, they're hitting that puke green. I probably should have brought my streets keys and we could have done a streets ammo run in the middle of this. Kind of transited over to streets, kill the bosses there. Grab the ammo over there. If we kill one person that has like an NL545, or if we get Bird Eye, he can have 556 a lot. Also, not looking super promising that boss is up. Can you double dip and go back to that map you have transited to for the bonus XP bonus? Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to be going back to customs for the goons. Well, no, I'm going to do nighttime customs. That way we maybe get the cultists extra points. The goons aren't up. Or Blue Heart's not up. I guess he could have been all the way over at the train station. We need to kill a player this next round. Might have made a mistake doing the transits if they're going to be a 10-minute queue. Surely it's just the nighttime raids, though, that are 10 minutes. Good spawn for getting the goons. Alright, they're going to be on this backside, likely. Boy, this shit's open. Oh, shit. Where the hell did this guy go?
Enemy front.
Second one. Not the good ones, damn it. Good ammo, though. What we needed. And the knight was over here as well. Alright. Fair nothing. This isn't bad durability. 91.8. With a very low chance to jam, so... We picked up 3 more boss kills. I'm about that. Let's go see if the other boss is up at dorms. I mean, they don't really have the red skull marked on customs at all for the map selection. So maybe just there's not very many people that know about the streamer event that's going on. That the goons have 100% spawn rate on customs. It's boss for Shay. Wasted a lot of ammo there. Jeez. Could have thrown that bitch on single fire and just tapped him. These guys can have M856A1 a lot. Oh, shit. Outlaw, much love, bro. Damn, another one. I really want these. PMO 2. And it's good durability. Shit.
Земляк, мы...
Yeah. These guys all have this? What is going on?
Ебашник! Не обижу, выходи!
No way. Okay, is this a new thing where they just all have these? Maybe during the event? Yeah, shit. I'll take the injector's case. See. Nice little Bitcoin. Holy shit. Get this RPD out of my sight. gonna be too long. This is at 91.8 though. I feel like that shit's just gonna jam on me. But this is shorter barrel. I'd much rather have shorter barrel. Do the RSAS, but we don't have any mags, backup mags for it. All right. Another boss down. Another boss down. Oh, wait. I can grab the RSAS ammo. The RSAS usually has M80. And then I just got to get my armor and stuff. Very nice. Very nice. SCAVS. I don't know if it's player SCAVS. Holy shit, that scared the piss out of me. I looked in the corner, didn't see anything. Turns out he was in the corner. Oh my god. Do that. I don't want to accidentally throw the reduced delay grenades. I want to know when I'm going to be throwing those. All right, let's work our way to the transit. We've checked all the cultist spawns too, right? I'm pretty sure. 99.9% sure. Delay grenades, I think. No, reduced delay. It's a short fuse. It's like 1.5 second. If Timmy's gone alone, I did. I left it all there. Should be getting everything back in insurance. All right, over on to reserve. It's been quiet on reserve. I have not liked it. We are close to the AM time, though. If we hung out on customs just a little bit longer, it probably would be a more active reserve raid. I think we'd do that. Use that flare on reserve. True. Yeah, true. If we go sooner rather than later and we're alone, we could definitely use it. The quieter raid, rather. Not guaranteed to be alone just because it's a really long queue, but you're guaranteed to not have the max amount of players in the lobby. So if it was max, they'd just push you into raid. Hold up. Hey, someone's already robbed this place. By 17 maps. That's the max. That's how many it takes to get to the max XP transit modifier. Oh, another reduced delay. Yeah, transit 17 times or 16 times 17 maps and you get the max XP modifier. So it's like a 10x or something. I'm shooting for 5 million XP. That's the goal. 5 mil. What gun do you suggest to run in Icebreaker as a casual player? The NL545 with BP ammo. There's a limit of how many transits you could do. No, just the modifiers capped. You could keep transiting if you wanted, but the modifier is capped at 17 maps. We're gonna end on Icebreaker on map number 17. We're off to a pretty solid start, I will say. I'm happy with it. Oh shit, transit's all the way over here too. Do you want to repack these mags so we don't have to do it on reserve at all? Yeah, I'm gonna do Icebreaker as the last map. Want to reset the games partway through so you don't crash? Yeah. Not right now. We only got 7 minutes left in this raid, but yeah, we will be doing that too. When you die on Icebreaker, do you get your stuff back if it's insured? I doubt it. No, I'm 99% sure you do not. I've got 5 PMC kills. Oh yeah, true. That last one. Good call. How to get an icebreaker? You gotta do the quest line for it. Start by buying the Paradigm map off the flea market. Buy the map. You'll start the quest line and then go from there. All right, here we go. Map number 5. Gotten a decent amount of boss kills. Not bad at all. I did hear about the PvE stuff, sweet. Yeah, that's nuts. That is nuts. I'm glad they got that sorted. People's PvP accounts got swapped over to PvE. So people wanting to play PvE all had their shit pretty much reset if they haven't leveled up their PvP character. It feels bad. Feels bad. They got it sorted though. All right, beer back. 2 seconds. You can transfer items back to loot, then back in transit. Yeah, you can transfer items and then go back and loot and then go back in transit. Yeah. Yeah. But the you can't take regular extracts once you start the transit and transit shit out. You can't take regular extracts after that. So you would have to take a transit extract. But you can send loot and then go loot more. What happened? The PvP accounts got transferred over to PvE for some players. So those that went to play PvE that hadn't played PvP at all, their accounts were Timmy level, big Timmy level. They lost like all their gear and stuff. It's fixed now. They got their PvE account back to normal, but yeah. My day left my entire stash on icebreaker. Goddamn. Naturally. There we go. Yeah, daytime reserve. That was a much faster queue. So we should have some action here. How do I heal with the black division above the boss room without losing my head? How do I deal? Oh, not heal. How do I deal? The 5 black division above the boss. I push left side, do a left shoulder lean or left shoulder swap, and then take 1 or 2, the first 1 or 2 out, and then just hold that right hand peak and you look at the sign that has, it's a green sign. It has the guy running. It's like a fire sign, a fire evacuation sign. No way we're stuck and just deploying, bro. Your server went down too? What do I do? King, Alt F4 for me. You be the tester. Alt F4, see if you can reconnect. You're in, you just waited? Did you just wait? Well, don't leave. You just waited, okay. Don't leave me hanging. He's like, I'm in. See you later, bitch. Okay, well, guess we just chill. Do I wait? What do you guys think? How long did you wait? Got delayed, then he kicked us out. So we tried again and did what he had with the 000 timer. Okay, so you had to reconnect. Last time that happened to me on a transit, I got fucked. We might have died. That also could have been a thing. Well, we can reconnect. But last time this happened, basically, I disconnected, was able to reconnect, and I just got stuck loading. That was it. It would never reconnect. Yeah, I think this is where I got stuck at last time. Damn, dude. So, okay, the transits are still buggy as fuck. I should have restarted at the end of that raid. I was hoping that Vermont, appreciate you. Legend, the 5 months. I was hoping without having to go to streets or transiting from labs to streets, we were going to be good. We were going to bug out. I don't know how long we wait for it. Like, it should be putting us in. Hopefully. Because this was one hell of a start. One hell of a start. I don't think we are getting in. I don't think we're getting in. I don't want to wait too long for it. Alt F4. Whenever, yeah, maybe it's just that you wait the full 11 minutes and it forces you in. I'll wait the 11 minutes. After 11 minutes, I'm calling it on the run. The transits would be a lot more fun if they were consistent. What's crazy is they're more consistent on being buggy. It's almost guaranteed you're gonna bug out during these, which kind of sucks. This is the first one of these challenges I've done in a long time, just because because this happens a lot. Yeah, I should have restarted on that custom trace. We only had 7 minutes left. I was worried it was gonna take longer to load back in. All right, as long as we don't get got. I mean, we might have spawned in a spot that we're dead already, right? We might be dead. I think next time we get stuck on that deploying, we just call it right there and be like, damn, rip the character. But he doesn't need any more of our time. We'll see right here, though. We got 10 seconds, then we'll know. Oh, my goodness gracious. Well, that is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking. Let's run it back. That was a damn good run, too. We had, I think, 8 bosses. We're just going to have to reset. Like every couple raids, probably. They better not do that shit again. All right, I think we do an MDR because we'll be able to get more of this ammo, I feel like, pretty consistently.